The void birthed monsters, silk-smooth ships, vast as mountains, spilling horrors to erase Earth. They called it purification, entropies, holy work, humanity. Just dirt-bound ants to them, but in our darkest hour we didn't kneel, we screamed. What if our madness was stronger than their gods? If epic battles of human defiance against cosmic odds get your blood pumping, hit subscribe and ring the bell. Don't miss the next war for our survival. I'll never forget the day the sky turned to silk. I was in New York, just another face in the crowd, when the abominations came, their ships oval and gleaming like polished bone hovered over every city. No warning, no demands, just lightning that didn't burn but erased streets. Unraveled buildings melted into dust. The news called it Armageddon, but it felt like God hitting the reset button, hiding in a subway tunnel. I clutched my sister's locket, the only piece of her I had left after the first wave. The abominations, spider-like giants, with legs like scythes, preached purity through nothingness. Their coven orbited our sun, deciding our fate with cold ritual. Invasion was their choice, simple, divine. In days Earth was a husk, a graveyard whistling with wind, but then something broke their script. In the ruins of London alone, man bloody limping charged a 20-foot abomination with a jagged pipe. No plan, no hope, just raw fury. He hacked its legs, screaming, until it collapsed. The others watched frozen as he desecrated their kin from their POV. It was insanity, worlds they'd cleansed before fell, neatly, predictably. But us, we defied the math of doom across the planet. It happened again, humans rushing into the void armed with scraps and spite. Their logs later showed confusion. Why fight when extinction is certain? I wondered that too, gripping my locket. Could rage alone save us? Engagement. What would you grab to fight an alien giant? Guts or a weapon? We didn't have a chance, not really. Their tech turned missiles to sparks, nukes to light shows. Yet in the rubble we found something they didn't expect. Ourselves. I joined a crew in the Jersey waste. Survivors, not soldiers. Go big or go home, growled Mia, a welder rigging traps from alien debris. We hit their patrols at night, not with strategy, but chaos too. The abominations, it was maddening. Their logs hacked later read like a horror story. They build in ruin, taunt our ships, laugh at death. They saw us raise flags from wreckage, heard our chants under scorched skies. One night I led a raid on a landing zone. My pipe wasn't much, but my sister's face burned in my mind. For her, I muttered, charging a beast. Its legs buckled under my swing's I-core. Spraying my crew followed. No fear, just family forged in loss. Their fear grew. Every human scream rattled their faith. They weren't fighting an army. They were fighting our stubborn, stupid hearts. But could we keep this up, or were we just delaying the end? Engagement. If aliens invaded, what's the one thing you'd fight for? Months in, we weren't just surviving. We were thriving. Forts rose from rubble, farms sprouted in ash. The abominations watched from orbit, their logs dripping dread. They revel in chaos, find joy in the unknown heresy. I led a squad to their ground base. A pulsing silk dome sneaking in felt like suicide. Those spider legs clicked everywhere, but we had a trick. Their own tech rewired with human ingenuity. Hit M where it hurts, Mia whispered, planting our makeshift EMP. When it blew, their shields flickered. We swarmed pipes, knives, fists. An abomination loomed over me, its translator hissing, why resist nothingness? I grinned, blood in my teeth, because we're too damn stubborn. My pipe cracked its mandibles, their resistance crumbled. Our chaos wasn't just fighting, it was infectious. As their fleet massed for a final strike, could our madness outlast their gods? The twist hit like a rogue wave. Our defiance wasn't just survival, it broke them. Their minds, wired for purpose, couldn't handle our reckless joy. Logs showed abominations, self-destructing, unable to process our laughter in the dark. The fight is their purpose, one wrote. Terrified, their fleet froze ships, drifting like ghosts. We didn't win with weapons, we won with insanity, building, taunting, loving despite doom. My last swing wasn't for victory. It was for my sister. For every soul we lost, the abominations didn't flee. They collapsed, their purity drowned in our messy human hearts. The final blow wasn't a bomb or a fleet. It was bloody, broken, grinning. Our ingenuity turned their rituals to ash, our defiance, a virus they couldn't cure. As the last abomination fell silent, Earth roared back to life. We didn't rise like phoenixes. We clawed out, messy and fierce. The payoff. Humanity's strength isn't in tech or gods. It's in our chaotic, unbreakable spirit, outwitting the void itself. What makes humanity special? It's our madness, resilience that laughs at despair, unity born from pain, unpredictability that shatters cosmic rules. We don't just survive. We thrive in the absurd, turning impossible into inevitable. That's our fire, and it burns eternal. This was humanity's wildest stand, but the stars hold more battles. Subscribe for epic HFY tales. Like and tell me in the comments. Is our true weapon creativity, courage, or sheer insanity? Could you stare down the void?